Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make this diet cabbage soup. I'm starting with 2 teaspoons of olive oil. I'm adding a cup of diced carrots, a cup of diced celery, a cup of diced onions. Got this cooking over medium-low heat. And we're going to stir this and let it cook for about 8 minutes until we get some caramelization going on those celery, carrots, and onions. I'll be back after about 8 minutes, and I'm going to turn off my timer. I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic that I chopped. You want to put this in at the end. And don't worry about that darkness in the bottom of the pan. That's what's going to give this diet cabbage soup a whole lot of flavor. Add about 4 to 5 cups of cabbage. I'm adding a 14-ounce can of the fire-roasted diced tomatoes with garlic or without, along with 4 to 5 cups of water, or until your cabbage is covered. Give this a lovely little stirring and wait till it comes to a boil. The water is going to end up deglazing the bottom of this pan, and all those little dark bits are going to mix and marry well into these flavors and make it spectacular. We're going to bring this to a boil over medium-high heat. Right before my diet cabbage soup begins to boil, I'm going to add a cup of diced sweet potatoes. I had it on hand, so I'm just going to use it. I'm going to add the seasoning, a teaspoon of salt. Now, if you want to go sodium-free, you can leave it out. 1/2 teaspoon of fresh cracked pepper and 1/4 teaspoon of red peppers crushed. I like to remove the seeds out of the red peppers, but if you want to leave the seeds in and give it more heat, you be my guest. If you want to add more, you be my guest too. Add a teaspoon of Better Than Bouillon. This will give it some fabulous flavor. Give it a little stir until your chicken bouillon dissolves here in your soup. We're going to add 2 bay leaves. This will give it some fabulous flavor. The soup has come to a boil, and I'm going to turn down the heat to medium-low. Make sure we get our bay leaf down in there. Cover and cook for 25 to 30 minutes. Let's check after 10 minutes. A lot of steam coming out. We're going to give it a lovely little stirring. It smells so good. That's looking fabulous. Cover again. Venting your lid this time to let some of the steam escape, and I'll be back before the last 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes. Let's check and see how this soup's coming along. You see how it's just barely bubbling? That is what you're looking for. You don't want a roaring boil on it, or you're going to get mushy soup. I like to add some frozen peas, and I like to add some frozen corn. This is corn that I froze last year out of my neighbor's garden. And we're going to give it a last 10 minutes of cooking, and then I'm going to check for the flavoring. I know it's going to be delicious. Add lid to where it can vent. Okay, I'm turning off my timer, and we're going to remove the lid. Let that steam escape. Give it a lovely little stirring, and that looks like it's completely cooked. We're going to taste for seasoning. Right on the money. Now at this point before serving, you can add fresh spinach, and it will wilt right down into your soup. You can use fresh cilantro or parsley or any herb you can think of. Use fresh. It's best. I'm Deronda with Foods 101. Enjoy your diet cabbage soup and lose weight. Thanks a million for watching.